So let's get into the weird but true news. We are moving right along this week. This is going well.
I'm excited for mine.
Once Big Lots raised their prices, they were fucked. I mean, well, to be fair, everybody has to kind of do that or perish anyway, right? So, like, I mean, sadly, everybody has to raise their prices right now, and some places are just not going to make it. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I seen this one just opened here maybe a year ago, and now it's closing. So you just had a Big Lots open, and it's already closing. That's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah. It's like, we tried it here for 6 days. It's just not working. Sorry.
Nah. Nah.
All right. So my story this week for the Weird But True News, I don't know if Katie has one yet, but mine is from the AP. And the headline is, "A Lost Cat's Mysterious 2-month, 900-mile journey home to California." This story is so cool, and it just goes to show the absolute amazingness of animals, which I always love to hear stories about.
I'm already excited.
Yeah, of how incredible animals are. And I had a situation happen, almost happen, that was very similar to this. Actually, it did happen very much like this, actually. Anyway, this is from San Francisco. A gray cat living an extraordinary life of visits to the beach and trips to the lake went on his biggest adventure alone, traveling hundreds of miles from Wyoming to California. But how the feline named Rainbow, pronounced Rainbow, made it home 2 months after getting lost in Yellowstone National Park during a summer camping trip remains a mystery. Pause. First of all, why are you taking your domestic cats to a freaking camping trip?
That's what I was thinking.
Like, what is wrong with these people? Unpause. Benny and Suzanne Aguiano and their 2 cats arrived at Yellowstone's Fishing Bridge RV Park on June 4th for the cats' first trip to the forest. But soon after they arrived, Rainbow was startled and ran into the nearby trees. The couple looked for him for 4 days, even laying out his favorite treats and toys. And when they finally had to drive back to Salinas, California on June 8th, Suzanne Aguiano said she was crushed but never lost hope she would find him. "We were entering the Nevada desert, and all of a sudden I see a double rainbow. And I took a picture of it, and I thought, that's a sign. That's a sign for our Rainbow that he's going to be okay," she said. Pause. People are fucking stupid. Unpause. In August, the Aguianos received amazing news when a microchip company messaged them that their cat... Oh my God, this is insane. Okay, I'm going to say that again. In August, the Aguianos received amazing news. Breathe, Katie, breathe! When a microchip company messaged them that their cat was at the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals in Roseville, California, nearly 900 miles from Yellowstone. He was only about 200 miles away from his home in Salinas. So he's heading in the right direction when the law caught up to him. A woman
also,
Go ahead.
I love how you just fucking shut that shit down. I was like, "Oh," and then you said pause, and I thought you were going to say something sweet, and you said, "People are stupid."
I mean, they are. What do you mean? That's a sign for our rainbow. No, it's a sign that there's sun fucking shining through raindrops. That's what it's a sign of. God dang it. Anyway, it's not a sign of your cat. Just because your cat is named Rainbow. It's a sign that you shouldn't have brought him. It's a sign that you should go back and fucking get him. Don't make him fucking walk 900 miles, bro. What do you mean? He meant so much to us. No, he didn't. You left his ass there. What do you mean? No.
You left his ass there.
Like, if he meant so much to you, then you would have got a goddamn cat fucking sitter so you could go camping.
And look, that means he was chipped?
I don't know. All I know is, like, the whole he got startled and ran into the woods. You think he's startled now? Wait till he sees what's in the woods in Yellowstone. Anyway.
But I'm confused because you said the whatever place called them because they were chipped.
That's a great question. Yeah. They couldn't find him and he was chipped in August. Yeah, the Aguianos received amazing news when a microchip company messaged them that their cat was at this. Why didn't they find the cat? Look, if you can't find your cat and he has a microchip in him, you can no longer claim that you care about your cat.
You didn't give a fuck.
That's right. Anyway, a woman who first saw Rainbow wandering the streets of the Northern California city fed him and gave him water until she trapped him on August 3rd and took him to the local SPCA. The next day, the Aguianos drove to Roseville and picked up their cat, who had lost 6 pounds. Okay, first of all, who the fuck weighs their cat? Oh, honey, before we go to Yellowstone, we should weigh him. Just to make sure, like, if he gets eaten, we want to know how much fucking food the bear will need beyond just the cat.
See, I've weighed Ozzy, and the only reason is because he's so damn big. And
look, weighing a dog is different. I have never weighed a cat in my life. Why would you even do that? Okay, so perhaps they brought him to the vet, but, like, unless you brought him to the vet the day before you left for Yellowstone...
Then it's not accurate.
Then it's not accurate. How the hell do you know he lost 6 pounds? Like, does he have a damn Fitbit on his paw? Like, are you keeping track of this shit? And if you are, then why couldn't you find him quicker? Right, exactly.
They're keeping track with the microchip, but couldn't find him.
Oh, my God. And so they have so much information here. It's great. I believe truly that he made that trek mostly on his own. His paws were really beat up. He lost 40% of his body weight, had really low protein levels because of inadequate nutrition. So he was not cared for, Suzanne Aguiano said. Well, no shit he wasn't freaking cared for. He traveled 900 miles and God knows how long. His paws were What? Oh, my God. His paws were... He made it mostly on his own. The other fucking time it was because of the rainbow. What? I don't know, dude. The couple still doesn't know how their cat got to Roseville, but believes he was trying to get home. They have reached out to the media, hoping to fill in the blanks. Yeah, because it's the media's job to keep track of your microchipped cat. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, Benny Aguiano said that besides microchipping their cats, they now have also fitted 2 of them with AirTags and Rainbow with a GPS global tracker. Jesus Christ! This damn cat's got like $400,000 worth of fucking tracking technology on it.
Yeah, it still wasn't fucking used.
And they still lost him, bro! They still lost him! Oh, but we had this wonderful sign as we left him back there amongst the bears and fucking wolverines of Yellowstone. Oh, what a beautiful double rainbow. Thank you for letting us know you're fine, Rainbow. Oh, my God, I hate people. Go ahead, Katie. What's your weird but true news?
Shit, I need a minute. My cheekbones hurt. Hold on.
What do you mean? He gave us a sign that he's perfectly okay, and he lost 6 pounds. How we know this, we won't let you know. It's just that we noticed that the RV was a little lighter on the way home.
Yeah, we weighed the RV.
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Okay. This one's actually perfect. Okay, I was bullied by my wedding guests.
Oh, God.
That's why I uninvited 25 of them just 6 weeks before the ceremony.
Oh, man. Wishful thinking right here, y'all.
Man, I would love to uninvite some people. Fuck around and find out, please. Please.
That's why I'm trying to be good until after the wedding.
Man, and honestly, this would be me. Except I'm not leaning all the way into it. I'm just doing little tasteful things. A bride-to-be uninvited 25 friends and family from her Halloween wedding after her mother and grandmother branded the October event satanic.
Of course. That makes sense. Yep.
The bride recently griped in a Reddit forum that this devil had been hiding in the details for a full 2 years, as the All Hallows Eve affair had been announced that long ago, leaving plenty of time for haters to argue with her. What? But some soul stirred the pot just 6 weeks before the ceremony. All of a sudden, my mom and grandma decided the wedding was satanic and wanted me to make last minute changes. The woman wrote, adding that her response was a firm no. Shit me. Um, It says, in retaliation, about half of the mother's side of the family thought they would be cute and say they aren't coming due to what the bride called a power struggle. Instead of balking at their ghoulish behavior, the bride became a de facto Grim Reaper by disinviting the bunch, including a sister serving as a bridesmaid. Ooh. She further exorcised her demons by sending out an uninvited invitation to those dozen plus that had cried boo hoo. Fuck it up, man. The bride, um, the bride even made sure the venue would prohibit the skeleton crew from entering the party, one where she planned to don a light blue corpse bride dressed with her hair to match. Ooh. My aunt, who is one of the uninvited, told me people are allowed to disagree with me, and that doesn't mean you can pull an invitation from a wedding that they had made plans to attend, the bride wrote. I told my aunt that they had 2 years for complaints. That's also a long fucking time. But saying you're not going at 6 weeks before the wedding is bullshit. I will not be bullied by my family over this. In the comments, lots of folks said the bride shouldn't feel haunted by her actions. You spent 2 years. I know all this shit's so fucking stupid. You spent 2 years. The people that wrote about the fucking rainbow are writing this shit. Anyway. Anyway, you spent 2 years planning your wedding and it's your special day. It's understandable to feel frustrated when people try to impose their beliefs last minute, one said. They already said they aren't coming, so why are they complaining now? Added another. Have a great time with guests who aren't jerks, a third declared for the Monster Mash. That's it. But yeah, man. I will fuck some shit up because I'm wearing a black dress and our cake is black. Okay. Like there's we're not having like a Halloween themed, but like it's very like Victorian goth kind of
Yeah.
thing. With like,
Uh,
some not so much. Because I'm not gonna go in the
you
full
see a
swing of that.
story like
But
that, though, you feel a whole lot better about yours, don't you?
oh yeah. I'm like, okay, maybe people will be surprised that I'm not doing that. My Jackson's sister, so I had the sides of my
So
hair
just so you know,
red.
part of your speech needs to be, look, I was recently in a church and I did not get engulfed in flames while I was there.
Yeah, I didn't. I know, pretty freaking badass.
I was surprised. I'm going to keep it real.
I know.
I was like, we need to give
And
her
I got
extra
paid.
strength sunscreen before she goes in
And I
there.
got paid.
I
So that
know.
means they liked me being there.
Yeah, they want you back. Crazy.
They said such. The fuck? Um, but what was I saying? Damn it, I don't know. But man, I would uninvite some bitches.
Oh, man, that's
There's a
great. The
lot of
weird
people.
but true news